wide for Jordi Alba to have an early touch, flicked in. Iniesta on to Messi now. Yeah, he does prefer to play in a more advanced position. Here is Lionel Messi getting caught in the centre of midfield. 9 defeats in the final. And of course, you can't go into a game like this without Manchester. Pereira, loan from Manchester United, and a player who Jose Mourinho said is a good player, but we just don't have a position for thing from the weekend in Barca's 2-1 win against Alaves. It is to play effectively on the break and close down the gas, but Lionel Messi finds the smallest hole. Too many players with him. Roll back for the number 10, trying to get in down the line, trying to put it back across the face of goal. Will make do with a Barca corner. They have met 38 times, as I mentioned, 12 wins for Barca, 2 Busquets. Now Lionel Messi turns, sees a forest of black and white shirts. The run of Luis Suarez into the near post. Good defending that from Ruben. We've seen that so many times though, never becomes ball. Joined Valencia's B side back in 2013, originally with Villarreal. Themselves across the field. There's Lionel Messi working his way down this right flank. Clips it, not usual as Messi received it there. Luis Suarez well outside the area. It was Iniesta who made his way in. And there's Iniesta looking for Messi. Messi held up by Besson, manages to come away with the ball, however. Soler battles back. Now with the cup reaching the semi-final stage. Looking very much. Dominic hasn't been a busy man, has he? Messi with a glorious outside of the foot pass, though, does one. 2 or 3 of his passes not coming it under quite how he liked. Slips returning it to Messi. Now the clip ball in. Sergio looked in the centre, nobody waiting for the cross. Will take on Martin Montoya, turns it back for Alba. Alba turns it back again. Messi takes it on, and Dembele. That ball for poor control. And this allows Luis Suarez in behind the defence, and once again Sergio Roberto on to Messi down the right flank. Alex Vidal will be expected to put the play in a roll. Just needed a firmer touch. Ruben Vesso. Alex Vidal comes short, goes back to Messi, who swings it over, looking for Luis Suarez from Messi, but look at this. There's Vidal just looking to pull the trigger before had it taken off his foot and then had to improvise. It's a good ball in and a good dummy from Rakitic. Rakitic then picks it up, slight pause amongst the Valencia players as Messi. Vidal brings it down well and finds Messi, sets off down the right. Flicks it into Luis Suarez, who goes to the face of innocence to try and avoid a yellow card. Here is Messi. Pereira got the foot in on Messi, but Messi managed to retain the ball over to the far. Piqué with the hook out to the far side. Messi trying his luck down the left on this occasion to see if put in by the away team has most certainly been impressive. Now Messi again putting it up and over. Roberto back to Rakitic. Left for Messi. Oh, look at that skills. Those skills rather. There's the piece of trickery. And he managed to put the nutmeg in on Francis Coquelin, didn't he there? Gabriel brings it out. Can't find Rodrigo Moreno, was facing the wrong way almost. Tackle from Messi. Rakitic recovers through to Luis Suarez. A defensive masterclass perhaps from Valencia, parking the proverbial bus. He's out wide right into the feet of Messi, away from Dani Parejo, flicks it back to Rakitic. Now we're into Messi. Messi had Busquets, but he really has been a marvellous signing, the 24-year-old, 25 million euros. French international born in Cameroon. Head of the ball though. Messi looking back. Busquets to Messi. Messi, it's a strong challenge from Pereira. Messi fully recovered from that knock and ready to take the free kick. Now the movement begins. Messi goes directly for goal. Sergio Rico repeated his antics from the weekend. Not strong. Barthel all in there. Taken down by Messi. Probably wanted a better touch. Quickly surrounded by Valencia players, but Sergio Roberto into Messi once more. Away from Pereira with some ease over the top. Let's have a look at it here. He does touch the ball. He does go in late. The old rules would have said, covered though by Valencia players, Rakitic and Busquets between them. Messi finds Luis Suarez, Domènech, Martin Montoya, Rubén Beto, Gabriel, José Luis Gaya. Midfield, Nemanja Maksimovic on for Andreas Pereira. To Messi. Messi turns, lining up the shot, keeps going, takes everybody out on his path into the side netting. Can't begin to commit too many men forward because Valencia on the break could cause them problems. Alaves didn't catch him with studs or anything too dangerous. It does give on this occasion. Messi, we've seen it on so many occasions. 4 of them began to gather. Jaume Domènech wasn't to be beaten at his near post though. Had the Coutinho, final words in his ear from Ernesto Valverde. In the first team reckoning, Martin Montoya. Between 2011 and 2016, after rising up. Messi now cropping up on that left-hand side, trying to move his way. On the outside, mates to play. Knocked on by Busquets. Here's Messi trying to bust his way through, goes down, and free kick is awarded. And Busquets, Messi clips it up and over. Gabriel reading it all the way. 2016 on a free after loan spells with Inter and Real Betis. Here are Barca once again. Coutinho with the touch. Messi back across the face of goal. Alba and Luis Suarez over this, but there will be only one man who takes it. Messi through the wall, straight at Domènech, who punches clear, turning away from trouble. Messi sauntering forward under little pressure. A free kick on that occasion, comfortably covered by the goalkeeper. Yeah, the push from Rodrigo is what it's given for, not the slightly more accurate. Messi with the cutting them out. Alba tries again. This time he does find Messi, skips away from Coquelin, lifts it up to the far post, where Luis Suarez sends it in. And finally we have the breakthrough here in Camp Nou, and it is Luis chipping in with so many important goals, and whilst it's easy to say a lot of them are tap-ins, his late runs from Suarez making the movement. To Messi it goes, however. Iniesta up and over again and over. Messi, Coquelin couldn't get the challenge in. Messi lifted it up beyond Gabriel. Vieto just did enough of that very, very well worked Barca goal. If you're going to unpick a defence that is playing with so many players behind the ball, that's the way to do it. He was up through their ranks and had such an impressive season and was unable to turn down the temptation of coming to Camp Nou, but he really has played a bit. Sergio Busquets just prodding it forward. He does have 8 games in it. What a ball that is, beyond Domènech, just got his fingertips to it. What a head, and it did actually gives up. Now Busquets into Messi. With the youngster Ferran Torres who comes on. With Messi, the Vaselina as they call it in Spain, over their head. And then he's just Copa del Rey this season. Now on. Lionel Messi with the free kick, up and over the wall and up and over the crossbar. Busquets will send the ball forward to Lionel Messi, now wearing the captain's armband after the substitution, and the ball, bit of a flick, eventually does get it through to Luis Suarez. Now Lionel Messi trying to find some space, keeps dummying the shot, and in the end Martin right into the corner, Rodrigo, and Messi just moves him aside, continues edging towards the area. Ed. Messi just checking the left leg there, readjusting to the youth ranks as Messi's free kick sails off target. Domènech just showing a bit of muscle here. Suarez will try and just squeeze it through. Messi tries to take it down and can't do so. Just gets to Montoya that just stuck out a leg. Santander appearances so far. Messi goes over, does. Oh my word. Let's have a look at it here. There's the knock. That most certainly is a foul. Referee waving play on though. Pushed forward by Alba, and it's Messi. Now it's Barca's turn on the break. Paulinho making his way through the middle. Messi tries to edge this time. Messi is over there and he receives it. Paulinho looks to take away the defender. Well blocked though. Just first time fired it out wide. Now the Speed picking up, Messi through, found by Paulinho into the area, Messi again, Coutinho was there for him, Messi goes for goal though.